What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fudge Muppet. My name is Scott, and this is part 2 of The Politician, so let's get straight into it. What we'll do is we will get our sneak up to 50, and we will get our guns up as far as we can. We'll start off with a Lady Killer perk, because the Lady Killer perk, it sort of represents, being sort of slick with the secretaries, bit of a politician, a little bit of an office flirt. And the other ones we're not really that interested in. At this point, we'll get guns to 50, and then we'll stop there, and then we'll keep focusing on our speech. So we'll go with our speech again, and we want to get our speech as high as possible, as early on, so that we can roleplay as much as we want. So we'll get educated, because this guy was educated, 2 extra points, will help us lots. We'll work on speech again. And by level 6, we have maxed speech, so we are ready to go out into the world and conquer everyone with words. And we'll get some guns. Now what we'll do is pick Ferocious Loyalty, so when we drop below 50% health, our companions gain more resistance, so we'll have Boon about this point, so that'll help us out a lot. Probably better to focus on Sneak earlier on than guns, because Sneak, we're not the sturdiest character, so we do need that. We'll start off with Terrifying Presence, and only because we want to be able to get the most out of this conversation options and stuff, so we'll use that. So it's best to pick those kinds of things really early on. Go with Sneak again, and then pop our Sneak right up. We'll get our guns up. You can work on Barter a bit earlier if you want, but I don't see the it's not super necessary. It's just going to get us sort of rich. So, 15% more damage against tribals and a bonus to hit and VATs. This helps us against all the fiends and stuff, and it sort of comes from our, civilized background. So we'll get guns, and we'll max guns, and we'll put extra point in Barter, and bang, we're done. Now we also need silent running. This will allow us to sneak better and not get caught. So we can really sneak around and be just like a politician, a real snake, and slide behind enemy lines. So we'll get we'll focus on Barter for 1 level, and then we'll get our repair up. These are our minor skills. What I'm thinking is you can either do Finesse or Quick Draw is even, but it's a very, very, it's not super necessary, but I'd use this, the Professional, for your silenced 45 pistol, and you're going around and getting headshots. 20% extra damage with the sneak criticals is pretty good, so let's get that. Let's go with repair, because repair is always useful. Go with some Barter. We'll actually focus on just Barter for a bit, see if we can get that up. There's weapon handling, tag, and there is Action Boy. Now, Action Boy is one of the essential perks that we've decided to use, so we're going to get that. So we get more VATs, because we'll be using VATs quite a bit. Max out Barter, and then into repair we go. Now we'll get Action Boy 2. Bingo. So now we get a total of 30 points. We'll try and max our repair. That'll probably happen the next level. Bang. And then I have to say work on medicine, just some sort of general help your character type things. We could get jury rigging if you want jury rigging at this point. We might get it next level, but let's take a break from jury rigging. We might not, because 45 auto pistols are hard to come across with outside the DLC. So, but anyway, we want, if you kill a target VATs, 20 action points are restored, and that is exactly what we want with the Grim Reaper Sprint, the last essential perk for this character. So let's go with medicine. It's just such a general skill that it's really worthwhile upgrading. We'll get jury rigging, so that will help us repair our weapons all of the time. What are we going for now? Medicine. You could go for some other things, like espionage type things, like explosives, if you want to. But it feels kind of useless doing that late game. So let's do hacking and stuff, science, like intelligent pursuits. So we've got, you could get spray and pray, but we're using semi-automatic weapons, so it's not very necessary. Instead of tag, we're going to get enough skill points anyway. We got the Professional, did we? Yes, we did, that's right. Let's go with Finesse. It's just a nice, giving us extra criticals, 5 extra points of luck, and we've got lowish luck, so We'll use that. Get our science up, science. So we only have 3 more perks to pick until level 30, and of course up to level 50 is all your choice. Robotics experts are kind of cool one, or like going up and shutting down robots. Actually, let's do that. We'll do that because 25% more damage to any robot, plus we can sneak in and shut them down. And this might be handy for us sometimes because we only use guns and energy weapons are more effective and so on. I mean, they still work against robotics, but yeah, it's cool to sort of sneak in and shut them down. So we'll do that. Get our science. Bingo. And now, let's go with, here's the fist. Oh no, probably lockpick's probably better. I'll get that. Rapid reload. Having a good look around. I mean, at this point, you can sort of pick whatever. All the essentials are done. Why not? Let's pick tag. Because I just love tag. I like having a lot of skills. So let's tag ourselves the lockpick. And then we can up the lockpick to 70 tops. And let's see what we got at level 30. All the same. So you could do weapon handling if you wanted to change up your weapons, but we've designed this character to have a strength of 4, so you can just use the weapons we've given to you, which are both quite powerful weapons. You could even swap in the 45 auto pistol with a light and shining darkness, but remember, it doesn't have a silencer. You could do this in sneak mode, but there's not many situations where they're actually sleeping. Let's go with a really base perk and just get quick draw, because drawing out a pistol 50% faster will help us switch between our pistol and our rifle if we're going from sneak to auto. And you know what? It's just cool. So let's do that. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in for part 2 of The Politician. Check out all our social media links below, and I will see you all next time. Ciao.